Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking the absolute engineering backbone of modern software, the CI/CD pipeline. We're going to look at the exact, precise mechanics of how a developer's code seamlessly scales up to reach millions of global users in, just a matter of hours. It really is an architectural marvel. Understanding the elegance of this automation is absolutely crucial for anyone who wants to know how today's elite tech platforms actually function under the hood. Let's get right into it.
Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever wondered how exactly code gets from a developer's local laptop to being globally available with virtually zero manual intervention? I mean, achieving a true zero-touch deployment lifecycle is a massive modern engineering feat. A developer hits save, and suddenly that code is out in the wild just a few hours later, completely untouched by human hands for the vast majority of its journey. Now, to fully appreciate the genius of this automation, we kind of need to take a quick look backward.
Now, what's really interesting about this is the stark, almost night and day contrast between the old way and the modern way. Looking back highlights exactly why we had to evolve. The old paradigm relied on manual deployments. We're talking literally copying files by hand to live servers, restarting the services, and honestly, just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. It was terrifying. It introduced immense human error risk and debilitating downtime. The modern approach totally replaces that fragility with a resilient, predictable, and fully automated pipeline.
The best way to conceptualize this modern pipeline is to think of it exactly like a high-speed digital assembly line. Just like a physical factory uses automated stations for assembly, component integration, and quality assurance checks, code moves through a very strict station-by-station validation process. This metaphor perfectly maps to the modern deployment lifecycle, where raw code is systematically refined and polished into a live, working application. Let's move to and see how this builds across the specific stations. A single piece of code takes a very specific journey through 5 distinct phases: pushing the code, running automated tests, packaging the build, deploying it to a staging environment, and finally, releasing it out to production. This right here is the exact roadmap for our digital assembly line.
So Station 1 is the push. The developer commits their code to a central, shared repo like GitHub. The really critical takeaway here is that this is the solitary, single, manual step in the entire journey. Once that code is pushed, the human completely exits the loop. Pure automation totally takes over from this exact moment forward.
Instantly, that push triggers the testing phase. The pipeline runs hundreds or sometimes even thousands of automated checks as a massive safety net. It's essentially applying rigorous assertions and regression testing, verifying functionality, and making sure no previous features were somehow compromised. And here's the kicker. If even a single test fails, the build is killed immediately. This automated safeguard guarantees that broken code never even gets close to moving forward in the pipeline.
So the crucial point is what happens when the code actually passes all those rigorous tests. While we arrive at packaging, the code is sealed up into what's called a container image. Think of this as a self-sufficient, tightly sealed box holding the application, all its dependencies, and its exact environment settings. Doing this guarantees environmental parity. Basically, that means the code is going to execute identically on a local laptop, in a testing lab, or out in the wild. No more, well, it worked on my machine excuses.
With that container safely sealed, it routes right over to staging. Now, staging is a high-fidelity, perfect replica of the production environment, but it's entirely isolated from your real users. It acts as the ultimate dress rehearsal. It gives the engineering team a chance to validate any behavioral changes in a totally true-to-life setting, but without introducing any user-facing risk whatsoever. Your actual users literally never see this. Now, if that staging replica looks absolutely flawless, the code targets production. This is the big leagues, the live user environment. But deploying here presents a massive logistical hurdle. You somehow have to gracefully deprecate the old active version and spin up the new one without causing any lag or downtime. Attempting a 100% global swap, all at the exact same time, that is an incredibly high-stakes, high-risk operation for any platform. And this brilliantly illustrates how smart teams mitigate that massive risk by using a phased rollout. Instead of a global flip of the switch, the new version is routed to just a small subset, say maybe 10% of users, as a canary deployment. The remaining 90%, they just stay on the stable older build. Because honestly, no matter how robust your staging and your automated tests are, real-world traffic is always going to introduce unpredictable edge cases.
This phased exposure acts like a built-in safety valve. If anomalous error rates suddenly spike, the system functions as a giant automated undo button, instantly reverting that initial subset of users back to the previous stable version.
Only when the new code fully proves itself flawless out in the wild does the pipeline actually complete the deployment to the remaining user base. It's so smart.
To formalize what we've just mapped out here, the first half of this entire pipeline is continuous integration, or CI. This is the foundational practice of automatically integrating, building, and rigorously testing the code the very second a change is pushed. It's essentially the engine that ensures absolute stability right there at the integration level.
This second half of that acronym is CD, continuous delivery. This is the automated orchestration that takes that validated code through packaging, staging, and those clever phased production rollouts we just talked about. Perfecting this continuous repeating cycle is exactly how elite engineering teams can reliably ship dozens of updates a day without causing an absolute mess of their system integrity.
Ultimately, continuous integration and continuous delivery transform deployments from these high-stress, all-hands emergencies into repeatable, silent background routines. In the realm of software engineering, predictability is the ultimate goal. Boring is exactly what you want. Boring is beautiful. So the next time your favorite platform scales a massive new feature seamlessly without even a single hiccup, ask yourself, just how beautifully boring was the automated